the best lighting, but here we are. I just haven't gone live in so long. I thought I would go live. Well, I'm getting ready. Curl my hair? Do we curl? We curl. All right, let me get all my supplies. My makeup, my brush. Now I need a clip. All right, so I'm gonna do my hair first. I guess my makeup. Hello, hello. It has been a long time. Pop in, say hello. I don't even have anything, preachy to talk about, but I am having, well, not I'm having, my friend is throwing me a birthday party tonight. My birthday was April 21st, but we had spring break and all this other stuff. So this was a day that worked for us to do the thing. Hello. Let me see if I have the comments up. Can you say hi in the comments, someone, so I can make sure they're working? I don't know. There's like a new formula. Not formula. What do I can't even word. So I'm going to use my Lange. This is my favorite hair tool ever. So you click it. It can be a straightener or a wand. And I put mine to 390, which it might not need to be that high. I could probably do 360, but I like to fry my hair. Thank you very much. Why not? It's getting thin. Might as well fry it. Oh, I have this. I can show you this. Hold on. Just so you can see before we start, while that's heating up, see those gray? Wow, they're really doing it. See those grays? They're such a pain in my butt. But I have this stuff, which some of you have seen. I've talked about, but if you are new here, I just like this stuff for a quick little cover up. It's a powder, and then the sponge is like in the bottom. So you go like that. And then this is like good lighting to see this in. Of course, it's like, hold on, we'll brush it. Don't worry, I know it's on my skin. I'm a mess. But in general, it's good. And then you can brush it through to make it blend more. I mean, right now it doesn't look the best. But you can go in there even with a makeup wipe, and I'm going to turn the fan off. There's a fan to help it seal, but since I'm on video, I don't want to annoy you with the fan. But so you can see it does cover it a little bit, right? So I'll do that later once I'm actually done my hair. I've been using this new concealer, which I never had. I used to use the liquid NARS. Do you guys remember that? I used that for years. And I liked it, but I saw this, so I was like, let me try their cream. And I'm in the color Vanilla, which is the same as the liquid. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I'm doing that now, because I'm about to do my hair, but I feel like it, that's why. Just to show you. It has really good coverage. See, there you go. This is really bad. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use, open the other curtain. Hold on. Hold on. I have my vanity light on, but this will help a little bit. There we go. See? So you can see the difference. And if I was going to do it the right way with the tool to just go in the deepest part, it would do an even better job, but I'm being lazy. All right, so let's just start with the hair, and then I'll finish that later. So what are you guys doing today? Like I said, we're having a party that is going to have, we're going to do karaoke, play some music, and dance. So some of the people are from my dance troupe. Yeah, I'm in a dance troupe. Of course I am. That I joined recently, and they're really fun and love to dance, obviously. So I thought it'd be fun to do like a dance party. You can dance, do some karaoke, have some food. One of the women that is coming, her job is she does, I can never say the word. Can you get charcuterie boards? So she's gonna make, we're gonna have sliders. It's basically like an after dinner thing. It's 7:30, so, and most people probably come at 8, right? That's the thing. No one shows up right on time. Maybe they will. But so it is Well, I took too much hair. So we're getting sliders with different meats, like a roast beef, something or other. I don't know. I was like, you do you, boo boo. And she was like, okay. So there, it sounded delicious, whatever it was. Then some, I'm Italian, so I wanted to do antipasta. Some antipasta skewers. So that'll have mozzarella and the tomato and some chicken, I think. Marinated mushrooms, marinated probably artichokes, maybe. Stuff like olives. Give me them olives. I love olives. I have olives every single day of my life. That shows my Italian. And then I've got the Irish side. I'm half Irish, half Italian. I got the Irish potato love. I love me a good. Never met a potato I didn't like. So I'm excited for my olives. I won't be having potatoes. And I think. Oh, we're doing some little like pastry puffs with like tomatoes. Roasted tomatoes. They looked really good. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to have like a veggie platter. She had some fancy name for it. I call them vegetables. And then the main event is I went to Krispy Kreme a little bit ago. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. They're so good. Even just like the glazed ones that go like they're on the conveyor belt. Do you guys have Krispy Kreme near you? Like they make them hot and fresh every day. And so I got one. Let's see. I got and as I walked in, how magical is this? I walked in and there was what kind of driver was he? He was a truck driver, but it doesn't really matter. But he was a truck driver and he had all these coupons and he comes up to me and handed me all of his coupons. And he said, here, take these. And I said, because if you don't know me, I'm getting donuts because I love donuts, okay? Like, love pink sprinkled donuts are my favorite. Yes, I got a dozen of those and a dozen regular hot, fresh Krispy Kreme style, the OGs. But this man comes up to me and I was like, you are an angel. And he was like, no. I was like, no, you are, well, you're at least like a donut angel. And he was like, oh, being all humble about his coupon donut angelness. Can you take it? So you can see, you'll see, it'll look better all together. Right now I look like a little child, but so I got this coupon, which I planned, well, he had a bunch of coupons, but the first one at the top was buy 1 dozen, get 1 free. And I was planning on getting 2 dozen for the donut cake I'm making. So he saved me $17, I believe. It was buy 1, get 1 free. And then there were other coupons, like I said. There was like get 2 for $17.99. I think if you buy 2 dozen, you usually get 1 for $15. Oh, there's Snoop making himself known. He's my little doggy, if you don't know. I may shut the door. I'm doing a live, so I'm going to shut the door. Well, that happens outside.
A really big stick.
Oh, good. See, it's exciting things to know. Now that's a big stick. A foot taller than Dad. 7-foot stick, y'all. You heard it here. See, you ever get bored, come over my house. We find 7-foot sticks. All right, so Angel Man and the Donut Factory. No, so I got the pink sprinkled donuts are just called strawberry glazed, I think, at Krispy Kreme. So I got a dozen of those, but 2 of them. So really I got 10 of those and 2 cake batter, which I've never had there. They have cake batter donuts that look kind of like the strawberry ones. They have sprinkles, but there's no hole in the middle. And they are filled with cake batter. Oh, this is a little guy. It's a little guy. But why I got those, I got 2 of those for the top of, because I think I'm going to probably do 2 cakes. And I was thinking about the candle. Look how I really think this out, okay? The candle has to be, it can't go in the hole. It's not going to go in the hole, okay? So I needed a holeless donut. And so the cake batter ones were like, there was no hole in the middle because they're filled. You know, the filled ones are like a whole full circle. Technically, probably an oval. And then, okay, what else are we doing? I went to Dollar Tree. There's a new Dollar Tree by us, which made my life so exciting. You know I love Dollar Tree. There is now one 5 minutes away, rather than 10. It's not that serious, but still, it's a little closer. And I hadn't gone in there yet. It just opened recently. So we went in there and I got tablecloths, like just black. Wait, oh no, I got pink. I got the pink. They had pink tablecloths just to cover up. So my friend, her basement, she has like a pool table and like, I don't know, she's got the most amazing basement. But we're covering the pool table and another table to like serve stuff, like the charcuterie boards on. So that'll be fun. So I got those, and I also got, this summer I want to have like a big summer party. So they have the cutest stuff at Dollar Tree now. I should do a haul. I didn't get tons and tons because I think I got some last year too. Because when they have cute summer decorations, I'm like, yes, because that is my jam. If you don't know, summer's my jam. I keep grabbing too little hair, but that's all right. It'll make it a little variety of curl. So this looks kind of like it's steaming a little more than normal. Let me see. Nope. Right temperature is probably because I'm putting less hair in. But yeah, also this shuts off, I think after an hour, like on its own or something. So that is good because the other day, I looked it up while I was in the car because I was going somewhere I had to be, like I could not turn around. And I was like, all right, let me go look up, oh my God, hold on, I gotta fix that. I was like, let me look up this product to see if it has an automatic shut off, because I was like, I think I turned it off. Do you ever have that moment? I was like, I'm pretty sure. What the? Hold on. Look at these grays coming in. The little guys that like, they're wiry, they're annoying. They don't, they tell you to go gray. They don't tell you how annoying the grays are, and that they don't die very easily, and they do little weird curls, and they come in like little baby's hairs, so they're like shorter than the rest. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. So where was I? Squirrel? Just bear with me. Bear with me. I literally lost my train of thought, which, if you know me, that's not that unusual. So yes, I was making sure this had an automatic shut off. I looked it up, it said it did, and I was like, oh yay. But I was pretty sure I shut it off, but it made me feel better. Like I wasn't gonna burn my house down. So I didn't have to go home, thank goodness. And it was shut off. Oh, that one, oh, uh-oh. Should we do her again? Sometimes that messes it up, but I feel like I need to try. Give it the old college try. So, what is going on in my life? Let me tell you. So, if you know, Cora does theater, so she just did a musical at her school. Actually, it's probably like 3 weeks ago now. 2 or 3 weekends ago. 3. And that was really great. So fun. I loved being a part of that. I helped with makeup and costumes. And I did the t-shirts for the play. We did SpongeBob. And so it was a really cool experience to be involved in that, And she just had such a great time. And so now she's trying to decide if she wants to continue being in her band or just wants to focus on theater. So we were having a little come to Jesus about that. I'm like, just let God guide you. You'll figure it out. You're also 10. You're 10 years old. So at 10 years old, I wasn't thinking about what I wanted to do at all. I was I don't know, swinging, writing poetry. I was writing poetry at 10, isn't that weird? But she thinks about the future a lot, which is interesting. I mean, it's fine. Just, she's very different than I was when I was her age. She's very more cerebral and definitely, yeah, just more thoughtful and cerebral. Well, I was deep on a different level. I was cerebral in my poetry. But then I'd be like, okay, let's go try to make everybody laugh and be a class clown, you know? But she's also very energetic like I was, so I can relate to that part a lot. Must be interesting, like, you know, I love kids. If you don't know, I do. I've always, like, I worked with kids a lot. I've just always been such a kid person. I really wanted to have like 90 kids, but that didn't happen. But we have an amazing one kid. But I always think how fascinating it would be, because even just one child, like seeing the differences and everything in, like, just to be that like intimate with a person, to see how they're developing and how their mind works. And it's like, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, we're so alike in this way, and then it's like, oh my god, we're so different, I don't even know what to do with this, you know. Like grades at 10 years old, I did not care about my grades at all, and she's like a perfectionist who wants straight A's. And so that sometimes it's hard to relate to how stressed out she will get, like, over like studying for a test. Because when I was 10 years old, I studied in aftercare. I was like, I hope I do okay. Let's go do flips on the playground, you know? Okay. Did I do, oh no, there's all this back. Ooh, I'm like, did I do that so fast? No, you didn't. Let's see. But I do love this hair tool. I love it. I also got, I should try another one, but for my birthday, I want to do something I already know. But like, I got this guy. I think I've used it once. It's from Lange too. And that's like a wave. You just put your hair in there, press it down like, well, just press it down like a straightener, but you don't move it straight down. You go, and it beeps after like 6 seconds or something. Do it again, like you move it down. So you do, it's not quite as fast as you think, because you do have to go to the right spot to make sure it doesn't wave the wrong direction, you know? But it's fun. It's fun. All right, let's see, what else? Oh, my podcast is doing really well. And I don't want to like jinx it, so I'm not going to say, but there's a celebrity that I do believe will come on my podcast. I can't tell why or how that all came about, but it is a celebrity that I am like obsessed with, and it would be like my dream come true. And it's relevant to what I do, which is even crazier. Like how it's coming full circle if it happens. When it happens. Speak as if it is happening, right? So that's very exciting. What else? Yeah, but I reached 100. I think I posted on here. I did a little shout out to myself. 100,000 downloads, which is not too shabby, guys. I do feel proud of my podcast. I put a lot of hard work into this podcast it's been almost 2.5 years. And I don't know, it's something I'm proud of. I'm really proud of how many people it's reached, and the people who have, like, I've gotten clients from it, so the people I've helped in that more personal way, people who I've just given advice to have written me from it and asked specific advice. I give advice. So it's really cool. I'm proud of that work. I am. I always want to do more, though. I'm one that's always like, which I think is good. I think you should always be growing, right? But sometimes I get too hung up on what like I want to be doing, not what I have done. Like, I don't take a minute to say, hey, look at all I've done. I think a lot of us are like that. but I've been trying. That's why I'm saying it out loud. Like, I'm proud of it. I wouldn't normally say that. I know it sounds weird, but I feel like we're also in a society that, like, you're like, you know, not supposed to say, you don't want to sound cocky or this or that. It's like, why can't we just be positive about ourselves? Is that okay? I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I'm proud of the work I've done, you know? So I think we should encourage that, normalize that. I don't know. I feel like I need to do something, get a little more volume up here. Maybe with makeup will help too. So let's, what time is it? Ooh, yeah, let's do the makeup. All right, so just for, I can't think of the word right now, but to make things the same on both sides, I'm going to finish this under eye. So this is NARS, which I really am liking. If you have a favorite concealer though, as my skin changes, I feel like I need something else from what I've been using. So I got this. I'm liking it so far. I don't know if it's my perfect one, but I've been liking it so far. Tell me in the comments, whether you're live now or on replay, like, what's your favorite concealer? If you are someone that has dry skin, I need a dry skin and not, you know, and you got some wrinkles like mama over here and some dark spots. So all blend together. And yeah, I think also I just need maybe better skincare. I've been using Caudalie, and it's decent, but I might need something else. I might need to like go get facials, you know? Go do something. I'm 45 now. It's true. Even my mom used to go do that stuff, and she didn't have tons of money, but every now and then she'd go do something. She'd go do something with her face. I don't know. It's just like not a priority to me. Which my friend Carol, I don't know if you remember her. I met her through YouTube, which is awesome, and we're closer than we've ever been now. And we met, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago. That's so crazy. Like on YouTube. And she lives in Texas and I live in Maryland. But she was saying it's so funny you're not, because she's very into skincare. Her skin's gorgeous and she's a makeup artist too. And she's like, it's so surprising you're like not into skincare because of how girly you are and like all that. And I'm like, I know. I don't know why I'm not, but I need to start to be maybe. I don't know. I just don't care that much. So this is what I use though. I love this. I've been playing around though, and then maybe I'll mix some for tonight. Ooh, which one? I have this L'Oreal Magic BB Cream. This is like a little dark / orangish for me right now. Maybe this summer it'll be better. I'm not going to do that one. This one is always like a go-to for me. I like this. So it's between that and this I just got in the mail. Naked Sundays. They sent that to me. And that is SPF 50, which we like. But it's SPF. Oh, there's SPF 20. Come on, guys. You can do better. Come on, L'Oreal. Do better. I feel like I'm going to stick with what I've already done, and I'll use these. And by the way, this one, though, I wear every day, like no matter what. This is my go-to, and it's SPF 45. Yeah, SPF 46, Dermatology. But I'm going to mix like a little Lumi with it. But I'll show you the consistency of this one. So that's the one, and it blends. It's supposed to blend into whatever color skin you are. I don't know if that's true. I only have my color skin. It does blend perfectly into my skin. But I don't know if it has a limit, but it says it's supposed to blend with every color. That's why it's called Universal Tinted Moisturizer. So we'll see. And then, hold on, I'm going to get my brush. I forgot about the baked powder. I have Laura Geller baked powder, which I think is in my daughter's room. I'm trying to find my foundation brush. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Here's the Laura Geller. So maybe I'll use that today too. But I need my foundation brush and I can't find it. Hold on. Guys, what do you do? I guess maybe I'll just put it on my hand. All right, so there's the tinted moisturizer. Then I'm just going to add some L'Oreal Lumi to it. There we go. No more. There's no rhyme or reason. All right, so I'm going to do this by hand. I'm going to mix it all. This is not how I would typically do it, guys, but I can't find my brush. Things are a mess right now, and I'm in a rush. All right, so let's see what this combo does. But I need my brush. Oh, you know what? I think it's in here. Hold on. Hold your boots on. No. Here, we can use the Sunday Riley brush. This came with that. I think I have too much on here, but we'll see. Okay. And then I'll put some down my face too. I mean, my neck. So, I like this because I have dry skin, so I need a little dewy. I need a little life, a little radiance. If you don't like radiance, then you could do the tinted moisturizer. It's not that much, but Lumi, this L'Oreal Lumi does have radiance for those who want. It's not crazy dewy though. It's like, I'd say satin plus. It's not totally dewy. But I like it. See, that's pretty. It gives just a little glow. Okay. And I might even do kind of a second coat. So you definitely want to blend. Yeah, put it on your ear, baby. Put it into that neck. Because you don't want to have a different color neck if it's not like a perfect shade. Of course, the universal color is supposed to blend with everything, but I also have that Lumi on, so, which in general, and then bring it up into your hairline. Okay, so as you can see, I have a little bit left. It's all spread out. I'll let this dry for a second and then just pat on the rest. The rest. I have some really pretty new blushes. I have a Milani. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, oh, here it is. I thought I didn't have it, but here it is. This one, I'm going to wear it. Actually, I'm wearing a pink shirt tonight that looks, We have, this is Bella Bellini. I think I'm going to wear that. I just like this one. And Dolce Pink. I'm going to swatch them both and then we'll decide. All right. So that's probably dried down a little. So I get everything else. And then just put. What time is it? 4? Whew. I'm going to be there in 2.5 hours. So I know I do my makeup early, but I feel like I still got stuff to do. So because it's that much later, I'm going to do some more dewy to lock it in. We're not messing around tonight. So we're going to lock it in, and then we're also going to do the powder because we have a long night ahead. We have a long night of dancing and sweating. We'll be doing dancing, karaoke. Stipple that in. I'm so excited to see people, eat donuts. Make sure this. Okay, good. I was like, oh, is it gonna look cakey? But it looks like it's all right. Phew. You cannot, I wouldn't go more than 2 layers of this though. I mean, with this, it's, they're tinted moisturizer and the Lumi's pretty light, so it doesn't cake up too quickly. But more than this, it'll start to like move on your face. So, and then you let that sit. And I always bring concealer to touch up with. And I'm going to, after I hang up with you guys, I'm going to probably tease this and spray it so there's more volume at the top. Okay. I like this color. What do you think? You like the color? I'm going to probably go a little darker and fall like a little warmer. She put a little ash. She forgot, and for the highlights, she put like an ash color, which I don't like any ash. No, ma'am. I'm a no ash kind of girl. I like a little warmer because my face can get like washed out if it's ashy at all. But I'm liking the color. It's okay. Okay. So now I want to lock in the color. And what I do, if I'm getting ready like a little too far ahead of time, I will put on a light dusting with a big powder brush to like lock it in. And then right before I leave, I'll put another light dusting so it doesn't get too cakey. So let's see who we have. Who do we want to play with here? I think we'll do the It Cosmetics. I love this brush. It is so soft and it's like dense. All right, now I've got two colors. Which one's later? So I have two colors because it's my daughter's we use for her face at the musical. And then this one, hers is light. Mine is fair. I'm going to use light because I want a little darkness on me. It's not that dark, but let's see. Again, I'm using that light brush, and this just kind of diffuses and sets the makeup. Oh, I got a bunch of wine, and I got some Prosecco. That's so pretty. I don't remember the brand, but it's like, if you've ever seen it, it's pink and glittery, the bottle. It's so pretty. Maybe I should record some of tonight and put my party on YouTube. My friends might not like that. Never mind. Everyone's like, hey, I'm on YouTube. I forget about the other people. I said I like dusting, but this is, I'm just kind of. Okay. That's pretty. That's a nice little thing. Now we're going to do the bronzy bronze. My favorite. Well, this is my favorite bronzer. If you are on a budget, amazing alternative is Ticket to Brazil by Wet n Wild. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I have this, but I love this. I'm going to do a Wet n Wild face sometime soon because I got a bunch of Wet n Wild Big Papa. And I got there. I've never tried this stuff. I have tried this. I was like a loyal fan of this, and then I couldn't find it a couple times, and I got this and tried this and love this. So, and this lasts forever. Oh no, how am I losing battery already? Oh my god, yappy lips over here. So I love the size of this too. That's what I remember now. I couldn't find it, and then when I found it, it was smaller. It used to be like a big thing like this, Ticket to Brazil, and it's smaller, and I love this big brush. So I just do like the 3E, so you do 3E, right? Just to kind of give a little contour and warmth to the face. I don't do anything too crazy. As you can tell, I'm light on the lighter side, so this gives me a little warmth. I love the temperature. It's warm, baby, it's warm, not too ashy. You know, use the ashier to give shadow, and you give the warmer tone to give warmth. But I kind of do both with this one because I don't want ash on my face ever. So see, nothing too crazy. I'm not like sculpting it, just where the sun would hit a little bit. And I might touch up this later. And yes, get that décolleté. All right, so what else do we need? Blush. Now let's swatch. I should bring my shirt in here, but this is just, I just love this one so much. Of course, it's hard to see on there. Okay. So this, it's like a slight coral color. Not slight, it's coral. It's coral. And then this is more of that rosy. So I can show you them side by side. Hold on. And I love that you can like build them up. They're not too pigmented, which I like for blush because I'm so pale. Sometimes I'll go in and it's like bad. So can you see? It's more of a rose. I gotta do the coral. I feel like it does good things for the face. A little coral in there. So where's the brush for that? We're gonna use this little, this is rose ink. I don't remember where I got this, but like I said, oh, it's so pretty. And it's got, look, this like iridescence. I mean, who let you out in this world all by yourself, unprotected? So pretty. So pretty. I love you. So, what else? And by the way, this is amazing for flyaways. This is called Goldilocks Flyaway Fix. And it smells so freaking amazing. Mine's dirty because I put it on my, you know that stuff I put in my hair? So you do it like that and it tames those, especially if you got the wiry grays coming in like me all over here. I could wear it as perfume. Coconut Bliss. What else do we have? Okay, so we have the base done. We're gonna do the eyes. We're gonna do the eyes. And since no one's on here, I don't think right this second. Say hi if you are. I know sometimes it lies, but I'm gonna turn off my curling iron just because, hold on. I'm gonna go get my shirt to compare color for eyeshadow. Because we have to, this is the shirt I'm wearing. So I'm going to put that here so I can match it. We know I'm going to wear as the base what I always do, which is Stila Kitten. Okay, that's going to be my base. Question is, oh, we could do Charlotte Tilbury. So I got this for Christmas. And, this color might go. Let's see. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. It's like a little darker, which is good. All right, so let us begin. I'm going to get my eyeshadow brushes. Got this one. I love this. This is fluffy. This is by, you know, Laura Lee, YouTuber Laura Lee. It's her line. And then this Real Techniques I use this every day. It's my jam. Just for like, even if I just do one color, a lot of times I just do this color. Oh, so pretty. I just do this color like a lot of days. This is Stila Kitten and I use the Real Techniques brush. But today's a big day. Today's a party. We're gonna add a little zhuzh. Isn't that pretty that how the light hits that? I get so many compliments on my eyeshadow all the time. And I know they say, when you're past like 35, stop wearing shimmers. No, I will not. I will be 99 wearing my shimmer, girl. Actually, we're going to take it to the top because you said that. We are going to take it all the way to the top. The closer. Wait, the higher the shadow, the closer to God. All right. So now we're going to do that Charlotte Tilbury color. I'm going to start small. So I'm going to start with this guy. We're going to use that, right? Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Sorry, this guy on the bottom. I was like, where'd it go? Where did it go? So we are going to start. Make sure there's no fallout. And we're going to start up here in the crease. And going to like fan it out. Because I don't want to mess this up. I got a party and I'm on a time limit. So I'm gonna do that first, just right in the crease on top of that Stila kitten. And we are gonna do the V, but not yet. Okay. Now we're gonna do the V. She's getting real serious. She's dropping stuff. All right. So I really want this to be pigmented and form, right? See, Charlotte Tilbury, it's pretty good, but it's not as good as some. That's why I'm like, do I want to try another one? I think it'll be all right. But we may need to bring in, I think we're going to go darker, because guess what? It's a party night, okay? We're going to do that. Close enough. All right, so we're going to, there we go. Just deepen it a little bit on the outer V. Oh, yeah. Okay, might look a little crazy right now, but it won't later. Okay. So we're just gonna mimic that on the other side. So again, you're gonna draw a line, basically like a diagonal. Okay? And now that mommy's skin is getting a little saggy, you gotta pull it up sometimes and make it even saggier. And not the pits. Okay? Now remember, when I shut my eyes, again, everything's sagging. So we're gonna, don't bring it up first. That's why I'm doing this slowly with the small brush. Because you're gonna fluff this up, it's going to spread. So you wanna go slow so you don't make mistakes and have to start over, right? Okay. Got a little fallout there. Shh. We're queens, we'll figure it out. See, it's like it never happened. All right. Now, we've got to go in with the darkest color to just deepen the outer V. Boing, boing, boing. And fall out. And we're just going on the very outer part of the V. See, it's like a sideways V. If you're like, what V are you talking about, lady? That's the V. Hi, V. Okay. Now this looks crazy. I know. But I can get a little crazier. So then we're going to use old fluffy tail over here, okay? Nice big soft brush. This one is great for blending. Now, you want to do the lightest part out so you're not spreading. See? Not spreading the dark to the inside. You can up here a little bit. Okay. See how it blends it out? Now, I'm not pulling, I'm just holding this here. Shutting my eye. And just delicately blending here. Okay. The other side there. See, there we go. Just blending on in. So then you can see how far it's blending up, okay? I want it to go a little higher, just a little higher, but I'm not going to use the darkest color. I am going to use, so first of all, I'm going to wipe it on here. If you don't know what this is, it is a color switcher where you get the darker color off so it doesn't get into your lighter colors, or any color, so they don't cross-contaminate. Now, so we're going to go back to the medium color. And now that I know how far it spreads, I know I can move it to about up here. And again, this isn't my favorite eyeshadow, but this is the color that really matches, so we're going to work with what we have. And he's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. And now, windshield wipe. I feel like I almost want to do like a black, like a smoky black in the corner today. What do you guys think? Yes? And then like bring it down. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm just feeling like, I don't know, like I need to add some. I'm going to put a little here because I'm going to do darker on the outside. She's decided. Okay. I want more of like that ombre look. And these two colors are not showing themselves to be like different enough. The two burgundies, so roses, whatever you want to call them. So, we're going to do that and then add the dark. Okay, I mean, it looks alright, but I need a better quality palette. So let's go into my arsenal. I don't have any. Do I have any Too Faced? Too Faced are my favorite, I think. There's ColourPop. We could do ColourPop. Do we want to go with? Yeah. Oh, this is actually perfect. You can't. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not black. It's like a deep, deep burgundy. So we gotta get this guy again. Wipe them off just to get that other product off there because it's not as quality as even ColourPop. I feel like is probably better quality. So here we're going to. Is this gonna be dark enough? Oh no, you don't look dark enough either. Oh, maybe. Actually, yeah, it's good. Okay. But now I'm like, oh, is it too purple? I get really picky about. All right, we're going for the smoke. We're going for smoked out. It's the last color. It's like a dark gray. I'm gonna put it on top there. I might have to redo under my eye, but that's okay. Okay. Now I am going to look for a little smaller fluffy brush. Let's see. Use this one. Use this guy. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Now we're talking. That's better. See, sometimes you just have to play around. Again, I feel like I wish I had a Too Faced because the pigment just is better. Some of these, when you blend them out, it just blends out a little too much. Like it doesn't catch on, but it'll still work. Yeah, it's pretty. And I'm going to definitely have to do a setting spray. So, going to that. And it, as you will see, it'll be better with the eyeliner. Then it really smokes out, and then we'll bring it down to the bottom. And then if we need to add any in, we will. Okay, so there's a dark, and then just because I want to get a better line here, I'm going to draw the diagonal here. Just so we can get an idea before we have the other. Okay. And we'll kind of blend that out in a second, but I want to get like a line going. See, it kind of gives a lift. And I need a lift, honey. Okay, I need a lift. Mom's 45. I didn't even tell you how old I got. I'm 45 now. I don't know how that happened. I feel like I'm still 27. How the heck did that happen? Any of y'all feel like that? Like, how am I like my mom's age? Like, I feel like my mom's 45. And she's 72. All right. Yeah, oh, so this I'm just using like a little flat Morphe brush. Go here. And, oh my, I forgot about my phone dying, that whole thing. Okay, so let's hurry up to get the eyeliner in there. I'm going to do, I've been using Stila's liquid Stay All Day. I'm going to clean this up, you guys, but I want you to see this before my phone dies. I just want you to at least see the eye. I always did a little thicker, because again, I like to have a lift, especially as I get older. Not like a wing, but just thicker. And then very thin. Almost like barely touching. Hold on, no, we need more up here. There, okay? And then we'll do the mascara. I feel like I'm racing against time, but I want you to see the eye finish. Because isn't the eye is my favorite part. I love eyeshadow. It's so fun to play with. Alright, I think. And then sometimes I just go like this to make it a little thicker here. And kind of sideways. Okay. Yes, queen. All right, now I'm going to do my Bad Gal by Benefit. And this is, again, the shirt I'm wearing. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see. And I concentrate more on the outside lashes. Like, I make it thicker there. Again, that helps the lift and to elongate like that way. If you have smaller eyes, obviously I don't. So if you have smaller eyes, you can do the same thickness like all the way around to make them look wider, because you need them to, or you want them to look wider everywhere. I don't. If I have wider eyes, I'm gonna see the whole world at once. So I concentrate on, it's hard to see with the black there, but there's my mascara. I'm not afraid of mascara. Mama will put on loads of mascara. I'm not afraid of spider legs on my face. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. How you like it so far, guys? I'm definitely going to go back in there and touch stuff up, but I just wanted you to see it before my phone dies. It is on its red, it's beeping at me saying, getting ready to go. Oh, and do I have my lid? I don't have my lippy with me. Hold the phone. Let's see, do I have a lippy? What's this one? Oh, that's Tulip. This is the color that I'm going to wear, but I like run out. Shoot. Is that the color? I might have to wear a different one. I have a couple new colors from, wait, what's this? This is Clinique. No, that's enough. That's enough. Let's just focus on the eyes. All right. I'll do my brows. Can't forget my brows. And then a little I just did on the outer. I did not do anything here because, again, for me, I don't want my eyes looking wider this way. Like, so see, I'm going to have to touch up in the, let me do it real quick. Just in the corner there. How do you like it? And if I want, I can do, well, here's my brows that I use. Is Mary Kay. Let me do it real quick. I'm going to go until my phone runs out. I will charge it after, but it's going to like just go probably at some point, but let's see how far we can get. This is, it's like a brow mascara. Let's see. Just brush it in. And it keeps them nice and in place. I don't do anything crazy with my eyebrows. I'm not a good brow person, so I just keep it simple. Where's my spoolie? Where's my brow spoolie? Here, that's one. So then, it's got hair in it. Let me just brush it, see? And then it kind of blends it together too, the color. It doesn't look fake, like fake news. Our brow thing, what's it called? The brow tattoo things. Are they still in? I'm too scared to get anything permanent. Ooh, anything permanent. Yeah, I should have wiped that more. Oh well. My friends will still love me. But will I love myself? Just kidding. Here we go. All right, let's spool here. I have that song by Benson Boone, which, by the way, is one of my all-time favorite songs. And I don't know if that's normal, because I'm a 45-year-old woman, and it's like a 20-year-old singer. But I love his voice and that song. Please, today, I want you, I need you, oh God. You know that one? Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. What does it say? Got? God, whoa, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Maybe I'll sing it tonight at karaoke at my party. All right, so do I need anything? Oh, that's what I was saying. I could do eyeliner. I could do, let's see if we like this. This is Clinique. I could do like this. Oh shit. Damn it, that's not where I want it to go. I just want to do my waterline. Did we do that? Or we do that? I need your help, guys. Come on. It's a big day. That or that? It's either like a little more closed off, which I used to always do because I hated my eyes being big. Now I don't really mind. When I was younger, I hated them because everyone would always comment, your eyes are so big, right? And I was like, stop it. So I tried to make them look smaller. Which one? This? This is number 1. Just write 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Anyone? I see you're there. Are you not at your keyboard? Can you not type? You driving? Are you screaming at me through the screen, but you can't write? I feel like I don't know. I'll just do this. I'll just do it. I'll do the waterline. Are you screaming no or yes at me right now, honey? Queen. It fades anyway. It does not always stay on the waterline as long as I would like it to. There it is with both. Okay, so Yeah, I definitely have to zhuzh my hair up. I definitely want a darker lippy. Like a, I think I have one in mind. Like the Pillow Talk lip liner by Charlotte Tilbury. Hold on. I have my little Charlotte Tilbury kit. Let's see if my phone will last. It's really getting on the lower legs now. No. Here's the liner. Here's the lipstick. Let's see. I'll take this off. That tulip color. All right. Okay. Here's a lip liner. I think this will be a good color with this shirt. Yes. So Pillow Talk lip liner is very popular. If you aren't in the beauty world and you don't know, it is a extremely popular shade of lipstick. It's called Pillow Talk. It's like not too dark, not too light. You can like really get away with it. Like you can wear it to work, you can wear it out. One of those. See? It completed the look. And then I like glossy lips though, but maybe tonight isn't my night for glossy lips here. Right? Is this Pillow Talk? Oh yeah, this is it. There it is. What do you think? I think it's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to just touch up the eyes, but I think it's good. And then my hair, well, my hair is a whole different story because I have such, I've been using this shampoo and conditioner called Monday, I think it's called, and it weighs it down. I feel like it weighs it down, but it keeps it like very hydrated and like not dry and frizzy. So I like that because my hair can tend to be really dry. But then it like weighs it down at the same time. I'm like, I don't know which one. Do I want floofy dry hair or hydrated flat hair? There. You guys are not talkative today, and I'm gonna have a fight with you. I needed moral support and answers. Just kidding. You know I love you. You know I love you. But what time is it? 4:30. Yeah. I gotta like, I'll touch up my makeup later, but I'm gonna go eat a sandwich. Nothing crazy because we're gonna have food and stuff, but I always like to have a little something in my tummy when I go to a party. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shave my armpits. They have stubble. I do that. Like if I'm going somewhere, I let them like have a day of stubble. My arm hair grows so quick. I'm Italian, so it's like if I shave this morning, it's like a little stubbly's probably be there tonight. So if I'm going out, I wait till right before to shave. So here's this with that. Good? Good enough. I love pink. Oh, do I have my heels up here? You guys want to see my heels? Okay, then I'm going to go because literally my phone's probably going to turn off. There it is. Hold on, I almost fell. That would have been funny. All right, I'll put you back in the light so you can see. These are the heels I am wearing tonight. Aren't they cute? My little Coaches. And they're suede, but they look how great they match the shirt. I just got this shirt, by the way. It's Free People. I think it's free. Oh no, is this? Yeah, I think it's Free People. It says We the Free. Is that Free People? I know one of the shirts I just got is Free People. I love them. But it's like stretchy, and then it's got the little ruffle at the bottom. And then I'm wearing jeans and this, like crop jeans and this. Fun, huh? I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thank you, and I want you commenting next time. I want to hear your words, but I understand you probably can't comment or you're shy. And I've also got to put a little a little brown powder on the things we do, especially as we get older. Gosh, not everyone does, but we as in some of us. I don't do Botox. I don't do anything on my face, but I will cover those grays. All right. Well, thank you for joining, even if you didn't chat, but I know you're there and you've been there. So hello, say hi with your voice. Thank you. I heard you. And I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.